Hello guys, welcome back. Myself Manish Mittal. In last video, I told you about the topic share capital. How will you show share capital in the balance sheet of the company? Today, I will discuss with you some practical problem related to the share capital. Dear students, in last video, I told you about the format of the company balance sheet as per Company Act 2013. It is the balance sheet of the format of the balance sheet of Company Act 2013. First column particular, second note number, third current year, is previous year. Equity and liability, side equity and liability, head shareholder fund, subhead share capital, and all of your working will be in the note to account. Note to account. Share capital. Repeat. In note to account, first number authorized capital. That's the maximum capital of the company during its lifetime. Another issued capital for which company invite application, and last one subscribed capital for which then public send application to the company. Subscribed capital also two parts: fully paid capital, not fully paid capital. Not fully paid, those shares on which ₹10 per share called and ₹10 per share were received. That is known as subscribed capital, fully paid capital. Subscribed but not fully paid capital, those shares on which ₹10 not called, or ₹10 called but not received, or ₹10 called not called but received 10. All of the these conditions related to the not fully paid capital. Now I will discuss with you some my first practical problems. Question number 1, page number 7.155. Vikas Limited has an authorized capital of ₹40 lakh divided into 4 lakh equity share of 10 each. Out of this, company invited application for 3 lakh equity shares. The public applied for 2,80,000 shares and all money were duly received. So the share capital in the balance sheet of the company also prepare note to account. Authorized capital is 40 lakh rupees and divided into 4 lakh equity share of 10 each. And inviting application, it is the issued share. 3 lakh issued share of 10 each. Public applied 2,80,000 shares and all money were duly received. So how will you show the share capital in the balance sheet of the company? Also prepare note to account. First one, dear students, through note to account, you will show authorized capital. Authorized capital. 4 lakh shares at rate ₹10 each. 40 lakh. It will not shown in the balance sheet, so write down 2 lines under it. Next one, issued capital. Issued capital for which application invite, and application were invited for 3 lakh shares. Then your issued capital is 3 lakh shares at rate ₹10 each. Result 30 lakh. It's also not shown in the balance sheet of company, so write down 2 lines under it. Next point, subscribed capital. It has 2 parts. First one, fully paid. Another, not fully paid. First of all, I told you, question will start from company can issue share, issued and subscribed, whichever is less. Company invite application for 3 lakh share and application were received for 2,80,000 shares. Then company can issue only 2,80,000 shares, cannot issue 3 lakh shares. Company only can issue 2,80,000 shares. Then here you will make two part of it. Dear students, you should make two part of it. First, fully paid number of share who is fully paid, and second, not fully paid. Fully paid means only 10 card and received 10. Company called up money 10 and also received rupee 10 per share. Not fully paid, on which company. First condition, on which company did not call 10. Second condition, on which company called 10 but not received 10. In this question, all money was duly received. All money received on timely. Timely all money received means all 2,80,000 shares are fully paid. And it's result 0. These fully paid shares come under the fully paid share 2,80,000 shares at rate rupees 10 each. It's 280, 28 lakh. And in not fully paid, it is nil, 0. If we add some share, then they will come in not fully paid. Number of share multiplied by called up and less call scenario. But there is no not fully paid share. Then all is fully paid and in fully paid. Number of share multiplied by face value. It's nil result. 2,80,000, 28 lakh. So in the balance sheet, it's our first note to account 28 lakh. It's our first practical problem. Dear students, now I will discuss with you our next practical problems. Next, Tractor India Limited is registered with an authorized capital of rupees 10 lakh divided into 1 lakh equity share of 10 each. Authorized capital of Tractor Limited is 10 lakh and rupees 1 lakh equity share of 10 each. Company issued 50,000 equity share at a premium 5 per share payable as 2 per share on application, 8 per share on including premium on allotment and balance on first and final card. First of all, 10 rupees 5 premium. Then your on application to on allotment 8. Then first and final card will be 5. Total 15 per share. The issue was fully subscribed, means application was received for 50,000 shares and all the amount due was received except the first and final column 500 shares allotted to Balram. All money was duly received except a shareholder who have 500 shares did not pay the call money. One shareholder who had 500 shares did not pay the call money. Present share capital in the balance sheet of Tractor Limited as per schedule income tax 2013 also prepared note to account. First of all, I will show authorized capital, that is 1 lakh shares at rate rupees 10 each. Result 10 lakh. It will not shown in the balance sheet. Then write down to underline it. Next, issued capital for which company invite say application. Those share for which company invite application. Issued share is 50,000 shares at rate rupees 10 each. Result 5 lakh. It also not shown in the balance sheet of the company, so underlining it. Next, subscribe. Subscribe 2 part fully paid. Not fully paid. In the question, the issue was fully subscribed. Application was received for 50,000 shares and all money was duly received except first and final column 500 shares. Then question will start from company can issue 50,000 shares and now you will make 2 part of it. First fully paid on which 10 card and 10 received and other not fully paid on which 10. First condition, you not call 10. If you call 10, then not received 10. Both conditions are known as not fully paid. Application was received for 50,000 and 500 shares did not pay the first and final cost. On 500 shares, calls were not received. It's are the not fully paid share and remaining are fully paid share. On which calls not received means 10 rupees not received. These are the not fully paid and other are fully paid. On which calls received, these are fully paid. Fully paid share is shown in the fully paid 49,500 shares at rate rupees 10 each. It's 4,95,000 shares and these not fully paid 500 shares at rate called up. In question it is told that call not received means called. Which things are not received? Which will be called. If you called up money, then your face value will be called up money means 10 rupees. It's 5,000. Less, I told you, less calls in area. Those money which called but not received. Those money which company called but not received. 5 rupees are not received on 500 shares. These 5 rupees not received. Then 500 into 5. It is the calls in area 2,500. Total of both fully paid and not fully paid. These are shown in the balance sheet of the company. Yes, friends. These will shown in the balance sheet of the company 4,97,500. 4,97,500. Yes, friends. I hope you understand it. If you understand it, then like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.